All right, let's see. So, all right, we're back. We're starting off this session as level 5. Um, we're gonna introduce the characters just a little bit, a general description. So we'll start with the names in the bottom left of the Roll20. So we'll start with Corvin. Just what are you rolling today?
Once again, I'm going to be a half giant fighter rager. Likes
Oh,
to run around with a large greatsword. Currently wearing breastplate armor.
oh, okay.
But you might notice he's got some fancy new boots.
Bought some boots this level up. All right. Thaddeus.
Yep, Rona here playing Thaddeus Sparka, level 5 sorcerer. So sorcerer in robes, quarterstaff. That's about it.
That's all you see, but he does some magic stuff. Riptar. Oh, Riptar is playing Bredegar. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, but
Okay, there you go.
I am Jared, aka Riptar, playing Brediker Stormcleave, a dwarven fighter. I am wearing full plate armor, a magical war axe, and a magical tower shield. And I talk like this, Lottie.
Okay, and we yesterday we had Dante who was playing. Dante, is that his character's name? But he can't play today, so Seeks is taking his spot. Seeks, tell me what you got.
A skinny lizard folk with magical bracers, a cloak on, and a necklace for an armor boost.
Okay, all right. So let's start your level 5 session. Seeks, I don't know. You understand how this goes, right? We fight 3 encounters, and each one is one CR harder, and then you level up, right?
Understood.
Okay. After each encounter, I give you a chance to heal up and all that kind of stuff, and then we'll go on to the next fight. Let me see. I gotta pull y'all over to the
Is there
page.
a day between the fights, or
No.
No,
No.
there's no resting between the fights in that kind of regard.
got it?
It's to test you out. What you're gonna do is you're going to take on a CR plus one encounter, which is challenging, and then a CR plus two encounter, which is hard, and then a CR plus three, which is epic. So you got the point is to survive it.
Understood.
Okay. Let's pull
So
you.
far, the only one who hasn't survived it is Corvin.
Well, Corbin got smashed once. Yeah. Let's see.
He
But
got smashed when we were doing stuff before, too.
well, I think you said you would have survived last fight. So
Technically, yeah, because I don't know how to read my own character sheet.
yeah. Okay, I'm going to pull you into the page, um, and within the square you could kind of you'll see when you pop in, each player represents a corner. So within those 6 squares, you could kind of reposition yourself once you see what you're fighting, and then we'll pull up initiatives. Um, let's see. There we go.
Once again, fighting one thing.
One
There's
thing.
two on there.
Hmm. All right.
Oh. Oh, hello.
Oh no, I can't count.
All right. You guys go ahead and do your
Um,
initiative. You can
Let me
roll your initiatives.
zoom out here. There we go.
We got this.
So I don't mistake that for one thing ever again. Somebody forgot to click their token before rolling.
Yeah, make sure you highlight your token when you roll. All right, you rolled a 13 originally, so put you down to your first roll. And let's see here. I am going to roll their initiative, and then I am going to reload my roll 20 because it is it's manageable for this fight. I'll do it while you're leveling up. Let's see. And I will let me pull up the creature so I can show you. That way everybody
Knew
can
it.
see what you're fighting. Knew it. Yep.
Oh, they're gonna
Sometimes,
have a really bad
sometimes you're just
day.
not exactly sure what they are until you see the
Until I
actual
see it, yeah.
thing.
Yeah, because when I make the tokens, I don't want the creatures to look small. I want them to look big, especially if they're large. So I do up close face shots with the tokens most times. Anyways. All right. I think the way the way we've been rolling, is when the encounter starts. We've been rolling it where you're like it's basically just a fight. There's no surprise, so there's no flat foot, right? Or is it the opposite?
Yep.
We have not been doing perception for surprise.
Okay, so it's just a straight on fight. You know, everybody's pretty much ready. All right. So this is going to be pretty basic. Did they have a 30-foot reach? I think.
30-foot reach?
No, a 30-foot speed. Sorry, a 10-foot reach.
I was like, oh dear lord.
All right.
Their
So
arm just shoots out and grabs
What are
you.
they,
yeah,
gargantuan?
it just grabs you. All right. So
I think we all thought that.
yeah. So this one is going to basically charge at a. Oh wait, he's over here. He can't. He's got trees blocking him. He can't technically charge, but he can move there. So that will end his turn there. He can move here and attack, and he's going to. I think he can only attack Bredegar with a 10-foot reach. So this one will. Oof, I did something stupid. Hold on. I don't know why his initiative macros where his attack macro should be. Just take the first one.
Well, you're 15 foot away.
Oh, really? Sorry.
Yep.
I gotta zoom in. Hold on. All right. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. It's not based off of a what do you call it? 3.5. The way 3.5 setup was.
If you were like down here,
Yeah. No, yeah, you're fine. 6.
I'm going to, and it's probably going to give it an attack of opportunity, but I'm going to charge this one.
Okay. That is a big rock in the way. I don't think you could charge that square in a straight line.
Oh, I just assumed that was the ground. Okay.
Besides, you were actually here, and a charge has to go to the closest square, which is this square.
Which you can do actually, but which will provide
All right,
attack.
then I
Yeah, if you want to go to that
will
square,
do
that should be fine. Okay, attack of opportunity. I need to figure out what the hell that is.
Isn't that 2 attacks of opportunity because of the other ice troll?
Nope, the other ice troll, that's not going to be 10 feet.
That
'Cause
is
he
10
has-
feet.
No, he has to move out of a threatened square.
Yeah, he moved
not
into the square, not through or out of.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's the way it
My
works.
fault.
Alright, so just take the. Well, he's not gonna bite you from that far away.
So it was the claw then?
Yeah, it was a claw.
The claw will not hit me.
At a 28?
Oh.
it was a nat 20 anyway.
Oh yeah, that's
the
right.
claw
Yeah.
will definitely hit me. I was looking at this 10 AC and then the Ren
Yeah, it's
below
the
it.
second one. It's the. I gotta. I've already made a note. I've got to make their macros a little better. You're So I'm gonna re-roll for a confirm. Just take the first claw. I like to use the exact modifier in my macros, like whichever one it specifies. So 10. So it did not confirm. So you just take 7 damage.
All right.
All right, Thaddeus.
Can I roll my attack?
Oh, sorry. Yes, you can attack. My apologies. I forgot. I thought it was go.
And that's not including the charge, so I believe that would be a 15.
A
right?
15. Okay, as you charge into, tear into it, you manage to, you hit it, but you can't tear enough, so you don't do no damage. That's not a damage reduction. It's just you were off. But I like flare sometimes a hit to just not do damage.
No problem.
Or a miss to just hit but not do damage. Thaddeus, it is your go, sir.
5 foot step back. This troll's getting the first bolt. That troll's getting the second part of the spell. So they'll need to make the reflexes.
1 sec. Okay, well that is stupid. Okay, so these two over here.
Mm-hmm.
First one, save reflex, is a 24. Second one is a 23.
Alright, since they're weak to fire, the first one will take 35, and if the second one made it, he is going to take a grand total of 17.
17. Okay. Any after effects? I know it does. They can't heal from that.
No.
Okay. All right. Y'all got another one over here. All right, he is going to move there, and that is his turn. Bredigar, you are surrounded by trolls on a snowy road.
10 foot, move 10 feet over there and strike that troll.
All right. I think he took an attack opportunity earlier, so I don't think he can again.
Yep.
Yeah. So you're good. You don't have to worry about an attack. You just go get some troll meat. That will connect. Your War Axe will connect and deal 9 damage. Yeah. No damage reduction. All right, Corbin.
Yep. Okay, so he did not move where I expected him to move.
Should take the one that's been damaged.
This one? The one at the top?
The other one.
This one.
No, that one's been damaged. Or they've both been damaged.
They've
Th-
both been damaged,
this
but you
one's been
should, take,
damaged
you
heavily.
should take the southern one, so I am not going to be squishified.
What about this guy? Yeah, coming up behind us.
Yeah, that's okay. He goes after me.
Okay.
I apologize
I
for
can
where
move
I
through
moved.
you, just not charging, right?
Just not charging. Correct.
Yeah, you can move. Yeah, you can freely move through friendly squares.
Well, let's go ahead and rage and activate my boots now.
And your boots are. Why the hell
Boots
did your
of
hit
speed.
points just go away?
Mine?
Yeah, on your
I
token.
do not know. I do not know.
Because when he raged, it probably added a con mod, and something's not adding right.
No, my rage only does strength. So
My,
Okay, I don't know then.
apologies to the viewers. I had the ice troll up the whole time. They couldn't see the fight. It was blocking the screen on the show
Okay.
to player things.
time for fun. Hasting greatsword of smashing.
All right, let's see.
Sit still.
I mean, you don't get a second attack, because you can't full attack, but...
Oh yeah. Just take the first one.
31 damage, and you said you don't provoke, right?
Would it? I think
No,
it would.
he should provoke. He's moving
Oh,
to
okay.
I
Alright.
said I think it would.
All right. Well, he is going to claw at you. So first claw 14 will miss.
Thank God. That-
All right. So top of second round, these two ice trolls will get to go first.
Excuse me as I mark down my rounds here.
He's going to 5-foot step up there and attack you, Corbin, because you did damage to him.
Dang.
So bite for 23 for 11, 21 for 10 for the first claw, 20 for 6 for the second claw.
They all hit.
They all hit. So you take rend damage too.
Yeah, it should only be 1 rend damage, though.
Oh.
So that's 11, 22, 21, sorry.
Yeah, Rend requires that 2 claws hit and then deals
38
that damage.
Okay.
-1.
Let me correct that in the
Oh, wait.
macro.
Damage reduction is on each attack, right?
It is.
So 10, 19, 24, 34. Damn.
And
You
it
need-
applies to the Rend as well. So technically you were hit 4 times, so you get 4 of your damage reductions.
Yeah, I did that.
Sorry, Corvin. I should have helped you out. I'm sorry.
Is this better? Yeah, that's a little better. All right, ignore that. That was just me testing the macro real quick. All right. Seeks, you tried to hit and you missed, but Beligard or Bredegar. Sorry, Beligard is my fighting unit.
Just call me Bread. It's fine.
Bred, you did damage to him, didn't you?
9 point.
9 points. Well, he wants to return the favor, so he is going to 5 foot up and full attack you. That macro did not go change. Okay, good to know.
Those are all misses. My AC is 30.
You are a monster. A monster you are. Seeks. You just saw Corvin take a huge hit, and Bread just kind of shrugged off like all those huge hits.
5 foot step here, and then claw at this one.
Oh, the south one. Okay.
These two seem to be duking it out and not hurting each other, so I'll let them do their thing.
Okay. 28 will hit for 7 slashing.
Yep.
That's all you get?
You got a full
Yep.
attack. You only have 1 attack as a full attack?
I got 2 claws and a bite, but I didn't put the bite in, so I wasn't going to do that.
Yeah, I mean, you have a 5 foot step. You should get all 3 of your attacks.
Yeah, you should get claw, bite because you only did a 5 foot. You have a full round to attack. If you
Alright,
haven't,
so-
if you haven't, well, I mean,
I haven't set it up that way, so I.
well, you could just roll your bite again, or your claw again. Like just roll that attack again. So a 22 will hit.
And then for the bite, which is supposed to be for 2 sizes smaller, I never put it in.
Yeah,
so
it's
I
just
didn't know how to use
1d3
it.
damage. What's your attack mod? So you're doing a plus 11 to your roll. So it's
Alright.
just roll a d20 plus 11, and then
Of course, the bite would be
the one that
Eh,
confirms. So it's
eh,
2d3 plus.
if I can confirm the hit, right?
well, the confirm is down at the bottom of that, and it was a.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what?
So damage should just be 2d3 plus 6.
You rolled a 17. Do you crit confirm on a 17? That's
Well,
what
it
says.
just has to beat the target's AC.
Oh yeah,
for the confirm.
yeah, it does. So how much damage was that?
Should be
Calculating
2d3
it
plus
now.
6.
10.
Oh, you tore this thing up. You showed it how to rend, tear, and rip. That's nice. While this is going on, if you want to kind of fix your full correct macros, you can work on that. Thaddeus?
Full attack.
Yep, we're gonna do the same thing. The one the one further south is taking the first strike.
Okay.
I want him. He needs to die.
Okay, you're talking about this one right here next to Corvin?
Yeah, he's gonna take the full brunt of it. If he makes the reflex, let me know.
Saves. He rolled a 13 plus 8, 21.
So he takes 37.
37 plus 37.
And then the one
drops.
The one to the north needs his reflex.
Oh, sorry. 27
Yeah, then he makes it, so he takes 15.
plus 15. All right, he's still up.
And then I am moving. Cause nope.
He said, "Feet don't fail me now." All right. So this creature was going to charge you, but you ran off, so it charges Corvin, I guess, because Corvin's there. Oh, actually, hold on. No, because it.
Didn't you say it has to
Charge
charge?
Corvin,
The
but
clo-
doing
the-
so will provoke from the dwarf.
Yes, and the other thing is,
No, what I was
question.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Doesn't it charge the closest target?
No, it
No.
can choose its target, but has to go to the closest square.
Yeah. What I was gonna say is, it was coming after Thaddeus, and as Thaddeus moved, Corvin would kind of be in the way. But in my head, when I hesitated, I was like, well, would it go up here? But no, like it was coming down here because you two were down here, just because its buddy died. So that's why I was trying to correct myself. So there, does that seem correct?
That's a valid charge target right there.
Okay, and Bredegar gets an attack opportunity, you said?
No, not from that charge.
Oh, okay. So let me see if I can pull his proper macro up. The +2 to hit is not in the macro, so these are at a +2, Corbin.
Great.
I mean, he only gets one attack.
Yeah,
So.
it should. And he'll charge with his claw, not his bite.
That's still 8 damage.
Yeah, and it gets a -2 to his AC.
Well,
Alright.
Corvin's mad.
I don't blame him. Bredegar.
Vertiger's going to provoke twice and move right in front of the troll.
All right. Claw and claw. Should be the first claw. Crap. Sorry.
So AC 30, miss.
Miss. Yeah, you're good. I figure out why it's not.
Don't worry, Corvin. I will protect you, laddie.
You have no idea how mad I am.
24 for 5. That'll hit. And you do 5 damage as your war axe sinks into flesh.
He's got lots of AC. Just don't expect him to kill anything quick.
It'll take a while, but he could do it. Yeah.
5-foot stepping.
Alright, so the first one will hit. The second one will hit. And you do 28 plus 29?
27 plus 29.
56 damage.
Alright. Your great sword rips into the monster.
Wait a second now. A 33 is a crit. It says 19 on the thing. It should a crit.
Yeah,
Sure,
you
why
don't
not?
have your crit. You don't have your crit range set right.
Hang on. Sure enough, it is not there. Let me roll a attack roll then. It's a
That'd
28 confirm.
That confirms, yeah.
So I just rolled damage dice again, right?
Yeah, just hit the damage die again.
How do I hit?
Not only did your great sword
So
tear
another
into
24
it.
damage then.
It's
Or just
actually
take
just take the 58. Yeah.
Just take the 58. So 58 plus
I've
29.
already put the others in, so I'll put the 24 in, and not only does it rip, it tears, rends, and destroys the creature. He falls in a bloody mess.
I mean, we technically haven't stopped his regeneration, but I'll make sure to do that quickly.
I mean, yeah. Wait, hold on. Was it okay? So this guy's go. This guy is going to try to eat the little green tasty morsel in front of him. He is not worried about his brethren because they get up later. At least he thinks they will. Okay, so 13 versus AC on 6 will not hit. 28 for 9 will. 23 for 11 will hit. Since both claws hit, that'll be.
Well,
11.
your first claw crit.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll that in a second. So right now he's taking 20 plus 11, so 31 damage, and let's re-roll the attack. This will be off the first claw. 15 will miss.
Yep, would not confirm. So.
Okay, so yeah, you just take 31 damage, 6. And then it is your go.
I will return the favor.
Okay.
Well, you did kind of return the favor.
Seeks, are you wearing any armor?
I'm wearing bracers of armor and an amulet of natural armor, and the rest I'm
The
just
bracers of armor, how good are they?
not good.
Not good. All right, so
They're just
14.
plus 2 or something, right?
Okay, so the second claw will crit, which is the 10 damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll only take the 10 off of that, and the bite will miss. So he takes 10. He's close, but he's not there yet. He's still up. Thaddeus.
Yeah, we'll just use a level 1 spell.
Okay.
Move to there. He can reflex.
Reflex. Saves. He critted 28.
Well, he automatically succeeds, so he'll take, that goes up to 30, which brings it down to 15 damage.
15. Okay. As the fire from your hands like burns, chars a bit of his flesh away, you see fear in his eyes.
Wow,
Vertigar.
15 didn't drop him. Okay. I mean, he's already had fire damage dealt to him, so more
Yeah.
fire damage should not be surprising him.
I think Predator would provoke an attack for an opportunity for moving up there.
Okay. First claw will miss.
I think the
Well,
troll was just surprised because somebody just cleaved his friend in half.
Yeah, they're kind of used to it.
So the bite doesn't count?
No. They don't provoke with their bites. I have them claw at you. So it was a claw. That's why I keep it what do you call it? The same. I don't want to feel like I'm just, pulling it out of my ass. So they've been clawing with their attacks, their single attacks and their provokes. 29 will hit for 9 damage. 9. Okay, 9 damage. So yeah, as Thaddeus flames like just, burst forth from Thaddeus and chars into him, like the creature kind of steps back in fear, then screams in anger, and you come in with your battle axe into the face and just drop it. And it dies.
Use a second casting of Burning Hands to make sure the other one stays dead, and I will use a casting of Mage Armor on our Lizard Man, so he has a 4 armor bonus instead of 2.
Thank you.
Okay.
And that'll save you some gold on your build next round, because I'll always have a first level spell slot for you to get Mage Armor, so until you can get +4 on bracers, that's a better deal.
Awesome. I didn't want to waste buying armor that I would just break once I raged.
Yeah, you can always buy a potion of Mage Armor. It's 50 gold, lasts an hour.
I will do that next time. Thank you.
So now is the time that you can use the potions if you have them, wands or whatever to heal.
Yeah, I
And-
made sure to get a Wand of Infernal Healing, so everybody's at full hit points because we're not burning through 50 charges.
You got a wand of what kind of healing?
Infernal Healing, it gives you fast healing 1 for 1 minute, so you get back 10 hit points every time I tap you, and we just have to wait a minute.
Oh, so we're just gonna wait until we're fully healed.
Never mind. So I don't hand you those 2 potions.
So are we just gonna cheese this from now on?
It
I
does seem
mean-
like there's cheese happening, but it is what it is. Let's. I reset my thing.
Sweet.
It only matters if you've got minute buffs burning. Then it's relevant. Otherwise, it's a great way to heal.
No, because
I just thought I should save
I've
the rage
been
for
making
bigger
a point
monster.
to like only letting my rage and stuff last for like 2 or 3 rounds if possible.
Well, that's important because you don't get a lot of that.
Nope, I get 8 rounds of rage per day
And I only get 5,
and
so I wasn't
10
gonna
of
use it on,
on my
first
boots of
round.
speed, which I've used 2 of each so far.
Wait, Boost of Speed is a 12,000 gold item.
It's a 6,000 gold item.
You know, I think I'm
Oh, it is a
calculating my
12,000.
claws wrong.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
you were looking at the build price, not the buy price.
When I was looking at it on the other thing, it showed 6,000.
That's half cost.
Hey, I wanted to confirm something. That's
It
why
was showing me something in a weird spot.
Okay.
So-
Seeks, hold on. We'll address Corvin. Address yourself if you bought something wrong. It's fine. Just correct yourself now. Seeks.
I'm correcting it now.
What you had a question about your attacks?
Yeah, I took improved natural attack for my claws, and I just wanted to confirm before I actually changed any numbers on it. Was that supposed to be 1d5 or 1d6?
1d6 on your base lizard claws, it would be, because you move up a damage die, not a single point.
Okay, I don't know why when I was looking at it last night, I was like half asleep and I kept going, no, I'm wrong, it's 1d5.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything that's a D5 in this game.
I
No, you're
I was
fine. You're
tired.
fine. No,
I got home around
it's
midnight.
it's an honest mistake. No, you can go ahead. Just go ahead and correct yourself. Let's do some more damage to the next monsters you fight. I am down for that. I love the idea of like Keep in mind, I understand. I do understand with the ice trolls, they should have had battle axes, and I don't know why they didn't. So I'm gonna correct that macro too.
Fair enough.
They should have been a little tougher because battle axes are scary.
Yeah.
If they were much tougher, my first guy would have died really quick.
Well, I mean that's the thing. You know, if a troll with a battle axe crits you, you're in trouble. You know what I mean? Like that's just what it is. If you run at a troll with a battle axe, like hey, you got to be ready for that battle axe to just come into you. And I like saying battle axe. So fix ice trolls. All right. Let's see. Corvin, once you get yourself fixed, let me know, okay?
I'm pretty much fixed. I'm just changing what I apparently bought. I don't know why, but supposedly, I guess when I was marking down everything, I marked down boots of speed at 6,000 instead of 12.
Yeah, you were probably just looking at the PFSRD, and it does have 6,000 there in the construction cost. So you're just probably looking at the wrong line.
Okay, so
Well, but
go ahead.
yeah,
Okay.
it's fine. Go ahead.
So going into the next encounter, pull you up, put myself over here.
I mean, this just means I get +2 AC.
Oh, there's dynamic lighting on this page. I gotta change that.
That took way more burning arcs than I thought it would, though. I thought I was going to use one burning arc, and I was just going to have a troll disintegrate on me.
No. Those trolls had high reflexes too, like really good.
They did, yeah. I was not prepared for +8s.
2000.
And neither was I, but hey, I mean, just
Double check.
I don't like I'm over here flexing, you know, buddy. Like you keep throwing these reflex saves at me, and
Yeah, I know. That's okay. I got glitter dust now too, so
I quit.
there's just no good way to drop glitter dust and get 2 trolls without at least getting 2 of my party members. So
Let's see. So the next fight, I don't know how this is gonna. Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna play out, but we're gonna play it out anyway. Let me get ready for the big reveal. Double check the macro stuff. Oh, let's see. Yeah, that looks good. That looks fine. Ugh.
Once you get done editing, how long is each video that you're posting?
Oh, I honestly don't really edit them. I just put it up. This is like, well, and whenever I, get time, being, having a full family and an addiction to video games and whatnot. So I usually don't like to take too long before I put it up, but sometimes
No,
some things happen.
I was just wondering how long they were because I like to listen to them.
Oh, I
last
mean,
one was an hour something.
yeah, because it's just however long combat is. Let's see. I think you guys should be ready, and we will figure this out. Okay, there it is.
And I guess I just get Potion of Pure Serious. I don't know what else to spend this gold on.
Yeah, that's probably your best choice. I mean, you can get a potion of fly. Just in case there's something flying, because what do you have to do if something is flying?
Better pull out a bow. Do you even have a bow?
No.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so you should either get a potion of fly or a bow. One of the two.
I will fling you up into the sky. Don't
How
worry.
much does a Potion of Fly cost?
Same as a serious wounds potion. What is that, 750? It's a
Oh.
level 3 spell.
Okay. So we're going to say that I tried to do this fair. I threw a creature, which also I did notice the ice trolls weren't invulnerable, not invulnerable, but didn't have fire vulnerability, which I thought they would,
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, they did? No, I'm talking about like they fire should have done extra damage to them.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
have weakness, vulnerability to fire.
Oh, were you accounting for that? 'Cause I forgot.
I was giving you the correct damage for
Oh, okay,
modified
cool,
damage.
cool, cool, cool. All right, so gave you a little push in the Fire Thaddeus direction. Now, I just realized that these monsters have the same kind of negative for you. So, the next monsters. So, do you want to fight them as is, or do you want me to kind of tweak it real quick?
As is. I mean,
Okay.
you technically are not planning on, if you're making an AP or like a long-standing campaign, you don't know what your players are going to make beforehand.
All right, we'll roll it as is, and so when these creatures have basically natural invisibility, the idea that how you guys like have a non-surprise round that we're saying you're gonna you're walking through a swamp, then all of a sudden lightning just like crashes in between you guys, and you see a flicker of glow um, above the swamp, and you see like skulls kind of manifest themselves, or like glowing skulls, and then they fade into invisibility.
I am so not ready for this yet.
What you saw above the swamp for just a second, you would identify as will-o-wisps.
The thing that caused much heartache in Kingmaker.
Oh god, I hated those things in Kingmaker.
I
So,
loved them.
oh god.
I'm gonna test something real quick. Don't
Go ahead.
mind this. Ow, Leia, stop, please, for the love of God. Okay.
All right, so go ahead and roll your initiatives, gentlemen.
And don't forget to click on the.
Click on the token, roll the initiatives.
Hey!
We're going against will-o-wisps.
Will-o-wisps, yeah.
I hear they like it when we ignore them.
I have a feeling you're being very off about that.
Oh, they have to touch you. It's not arranged. Okay, so you would have, before it went invisible, we'll say you saw it there and there. Or if you need me to, do you need me to just arrow it instead of the circle thing? So you saw flickering movement there in that square, and then there. And then it vanished. So just giving you a heads up, and then now I'm going to roll their initiative because they're on the GM layer because they're invisible. Give me a second. Let me roll, descending order. All right, so if you know how to roll into a square hoping you hit something, you could play it off of that. But either way, at the top of the order is Seek, so he'll get to react first. You can, I mean, I know you know what you can do in combat. You can either change your initiative order, or you can hold action to a certain thing, or since you know the square it was last in, at least when it went invisible, you could try to go attack it there if you think it's there. But
I'll start by rolling a perception check. See if I can pinpoint an invisible creature.
Good luck.
yeah, that's what's the DC for
Far as
that?
So
It's their
what's
stealth
its bonus
check.
to stealth?
Plus
And then
10, I
add
believe.
20 if it's standing still. Add 40, and then you get a die roll.
It's their stealth is plus 25.
Yeah. So if they're standing still, you need to beat a 65 before they even roll a die. I don't think you can beat a 65 on your perception check. 45 if they're currently moving.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Idea
it's-
number 2 then. I will walk into the water, and I will swim underneath it because I have a swim speed.
All right. So you're leaving the combat.
He's just going for a swim.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Okay. Thaddeus.
I mean, that's valid. I don't think they have a swim speed. It would put them at a huge disadvantage to be in the water.
There.
All right. So how you need to calculate how where you're at in the water.
I will be 5 feet under.
5 feet under. Okay.
I am going to simply move back here, and I am going to ready an action to cast a spell after something attacks me. Oh, cast defensively after
Okay.
something attacks me.
All right. Corvin.
Well, I am doing this right here. Total defense.
Okay. So that's your standard action.
I am not moving.
Okay.
They're invisible. I don't want to run into one of these.
Okay, so I don't know how this rules. They're aberrations. Do aberrations like breathe?
I don't believe they're subclass breeds. I can pull it up if you'd like.
They're just an air aberration. I don't know if they breathe as in like breathe. So
Aberrations breathe, eat, and sleep.
oh, they do.
Yep, so unless it says otherwise in their description, aberrations breathe, eat, and sleep.
Okay.
Meet me in the water, punks.
Well, you're the closest one to him, and you're really close to him, Seeks. So he's gonna have a chance to go down. You're only 5 feet down, so and he could sense life, so he's gonna try to go to you. But he's also sees that Corvin's in a less, operable, like less, I don't know,
I'm trying to make myself a nice target.
hindered area. So I'm gonna say it's half and half. So 1 and 2 is Seeks, and 3 and 4 is Corvin. Yeah, well. He just kind of ignores
It went
you.
for the turtle instead of the fish.
I'm a big ass turtle.
I'm a
So
small
it
ass
will manifest as it attacks.
Yep, so the upside is it had to move to you and then make an attack, so it doesn't have any moves left.
No.
So it can't go invisible again until its next round.
Well, it's definitely gonna deal 3 electric to me.
All right.
Damage reduction reduces that too, right?
Nope.
No. Well,
No, it's
shit.
physical. Bredegard, it's your go. You
Mm.
see one appear and kind of shock, like as it's hovering on like at Corvin. Like you see little pulsating lights of electricity.
Just
Unless
so you
you,
know, these things are doing touch, guys. Total defense is not going to help you here.
I
Yep.
know my touch is 10.
Well, my touch is 16.
Did you just see it had a plus 16 to hit?
You can't see that. Shh. Shh.
We're all screwed.
No, they don't do a lot of damage. They're just rolling, what is it, 2d?
2d8.
I just need multiple around me at once.
I was thinking more along the lines of the fact that these things won't get hit either, and they'll slowly chip away at us for days.
22. Your war axe misses.
See what I mean?
Oh, I'm going to be able to do damage to them.
Ah, true. Wizards. Wait, aren't they immune to magic?
Oh, yeah, that's okay. I can still do damage to them.
Okay.
All right. This is going to attack you, which will activate your. It activates before the attack or after?
No, I said after.
Okay.
Yep, I'm going to take 8.
Is it?
And then I am going to put a glitter dust on this one.
Okay.
Right, I can't get... Well, not without getting the whole party, so I'm going to glitter dust this one.
Glitter just paint us.
So it gets his will save.
Will save. Oh, it rolled a 1.
Well,
It is now blind.
it's got life sense though.
Yeah, I was like, can it? No, it has dark vision. It doesn't have life sense. It has dark vision.
Oh,
It's blind.
then yeah, it's blind.
It has blind fight. What does that do?
It gets to reroll
it's-
its mischance.
Okay. Well, there, that's what it's got. Seeks. You underwater, hanging out, 5 feet underwater. You hear fighting above you. You just kind of chilling down there.
Time to charge back toward the shore and slash at this one.
Okay.
He's
Yeah,
dolphin
this-
slashing.
I just see Seeks like just like kind of like crocodile swimming, like jumping out of water, like bye bye.
28 actually, because I'm flanking with.
Oh,
our
yeah,
dwarf
that
now.
hits. So you do 7 damage.
Yep.
All
What,
right.
did the 26 not hit?
No, 26 hit. 26 will hit.
Okay.
Thaddeus.
You hear him humming the little shark hunting song.
Doo-doo.
Yep.
Doo-doo.
I am going to move back since he's blind and I don't provoke. Well, I would glitter dust the other one, but you guys have decided to flank it, and I can't do it without blinding one of you. So I will take the one that is glitter dust, and we're gonna hit it with a pair of magic missiles for 6. This is gonna take a while, guys.
Did I go after the one you're working on, or the one that 2 people are working on?
Go after the one you're working on.
All right, Corbin.
Well, hello there. I guess I'm no longer in total defense. I can get that off now.
You can.
Yeah, you shouldn't be power attacking either. 'Cause
I
you need-
don't suffer the penalty for power attack.
Okay, fair enough then.
I have furious focus, so
Well,
only
if
saves
you're
you from the
hasting,
first
well, you
one.
can't haste
I
yourself.
can't
now, so-
haste because but I still can strength rage, and I'm not flanking though. Guard of stance automatically happens, so I can't really stop that.
Corbin
As I roll a
flaunting his-
20,
You will miss, sir.
Well, you rolled a 7.
yeah,
20 total. All right. You have a move action if you want to use it. Take it. All right. You did
I'm gonna
damage to him, Seeks, so he will
be
attack
right
you.
here.
I think Corbin did it.
No,
Yeah,
I missed.
it's-
No, he missed. You're the only one that did damage to him. So he shocks you for 9, and then flutters.
Come back.
Bredigar.
Since I knew he was in that square, can I attack that and be at a 50-50 mischance?
Yeah. You can attack the square and roll for a mischance. I think that's the way it works.
It is.
Cool.
If he would hit anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the other thing.
Yeah. I feel like it would have been easier if they would have
26.
26. Yeah. So roll your
No.
mischance.
Now 50-50. You got
Um,
this.
It's not a 26. You don't have flanking because you don't know it's there.
Oh, sorry, so 24.
Oh, 24 will not then. That means you have to roll. You rolled a 8? Wait, what'd you roll? Oh, you rolled a 14. So you have to roll a 16 or better to hit him. Okay. Sorry about that, Redigar. Do you want to stay in your spot, or do you want to 5-foot around?
I will stay in my spot.
Okay. All right. So
Go invisible. I dare ya.
how many rounds is he glitter dusted?
Glitter dust lasts for 1 round per level, so
5 rounds. And does it end at his level or the Will-O-Wisp level? Like at the end of their turn, does it count down to the creatures or the casters' turn?
should be the end of the caster's 5th turn,
Okay.
right?
We'll see if that's different.
That's how I understood it too.
Okay. Let's see.
So he's still on the first.
Yeah. It's at the
Well.
caster's turn, and he does get a free will save at the end of his turn to try to remove it.
On everyone or just the first one?
Every turn.
Okay, so at the beginning of his turn,
At the
save.
That's
end
only
of
the
his turn.
blindness. That's only for the blindness.
Yeah, only to end the blindness. The glitter dust stays on for 5 rounds.
He rolled a 1. Okay. So what does glitter dust do? Does it also make it to where you can still see him if it goes invisible?
Yeah, it
It
outlines
gives
him.
him a minus 40 penalty on his stealth check.
It visibly outlines invisible things.
I like
And
it.
he still can't make a stealth check if he doesn't have some form of concealment.
Yeah.
So
How does
Um,
something without hands roll a save to get dust out of its eyes?
Because technically it's not it's a will save, not a reflex. You're not using your hands.
I'm messing
It's
around.
magical blindness.
yeah, that and also like, how does it have eyes? You know, like you see little skull eyes, but I think that's just for the flair of
We only argue it when it helps the player.
it. All right, give me a second. I accidentally closed my roll 20.
See, that's a bad rules lawyer. A rules lawyer always argues for the rules, no matter whether it's in his favor or against him.
There
I
you
never
go.
claimed to be a good one.
And the 14 also disappeared from the initiative.
Yeah, it will, because we can't see it. He's
Yeah,
putting
'cause
it back to the
when it-
GM layer.
Yeah, when it goes to the GM layer, yeah. All right.
Oh, gotcha.
Don't worry, Seeks has a plan.
To get hit more?
That was not part of the plan.
He's just gonna stay underwater.
Yep.
All right, cool. Brought me back. Let's see. So he is. So since he's blind, how do you play? How do you figure out how if blind characters can find fights?
Technically, it's a perception check, DC 15.
Okay. See, that's what I needed to hear because I have no idea how to go forward with that. Let's see. Let me look at
Then
it.
you have to modify by every 10 feet as a -2 as well. But
Okay. So apparently this macro is one of my old ones, and it rolls their checks in their thing. But I am not going to do that because I didn't know it did that. So, but they have a 17.
yeah, so he can tell where anybody is even before he rolls within 15 feet of him or closer. So he knows where I am.
Oh. He knows where you
Because
are.
I'm not trying to be stealthy.
And Corbin
So
is.
I'm not
Nobody's
trying
here
to be quiet.
trying to be stealthy.
Nope.
So, yeah, I mean, he's gonna come at you and try to shock you. That's what he does.
Yep.
And then he has to roll a 50% miss chance on that.
Yeah, so high is good for him, I guess.
I guess going forward.
I generally play high is good for the thing doing a thing.
Okay. So let's try to keep that consistent. So always go high. Let's try to remember that. Like high is the rule. I mean, I'm fine with either or. I think I used to do it like whatever and lower just because I knew it was easier, like if you saw the number and lower. But either way, we're just gonna go with highs. Highs it is.
But he has blind fight, so he gets to re-roll that.
Oh, okay. And whoa,
Nope.
that
barely.
almost got you.
Nope.
All right, so he moved. He can't go in Vizzies. Seeks.
5-foot step into the water, going down underneath the surface.
All right.
And I wait.
Seeks, you do your thing.
Crocodiling.
Thaddeus.
Crocodile.
The barbarian doesn't have a big strength belt on, does he?
No.
Move and get 4 more strength. Go smack that.
Grog smash. Smash good. Corvin smash. Smash everything. Corvin. Thaddeus touched you. The good kind of touch now.
Second. Because it's not letting me add it on here.
What's that?
It's not letting me just add it. I'm gonna have
No,
to put in
because
a
you
thing.
have a rage modifier already in there, so you have to make a separate buff for Bull's strength.
Or
It
you,
won't
could
just
just,
let
or you could just say it's a +2 to hit and +2 to damage.
Yeah, you can get away with that too.
Let's just do that, and if it's
I'm just-
easier. I mean, if you got it, you got it.
I've got the buff. It's
Okay,
fine.
that's fine. All right. So this goes down to 4. Boom, because you win.
Oh, I guess I'm going after the one that I can see. So 5-foot step forward.
All right. 31.
There we go.
That's what he needs, and that'll do 33 damage. Okay.
Way better than me plinking it for an average of 5 per round.
Okay. All right, this one is going to appear and attack the nearest person, which is Bredigar. 35 as electricity runs through your body for 10 damage, Bred. And
I'm pretty sure just make sure you don't roll a 1.
Ninja Vanish. Oh wait, they have an intelligence, don't they?
Will-O-Wisp?
Probably.
Yeah, they have
Yeah,
a 15.
yeah, they're actually pretty smart.
Okay, so what's stopping them from attacking, using their move action to vanish, and then 5-footing?
Nothing.
Oh, well. That was what they'll do then. Or they might not. You don't know. Redigar.
Rediger yells in common, "Why won't you die?" And then he's going to go ahead and go flank with Corbin.
Okay, which way are you going to move? Okay.
He's blind, he doesn't threaten, but the one he's moving away from might.
Yeah, but if he attacks, he'll come out and
He'll come visible, yep.
Womp, womp, womp.
Okay, so their plus 16 is that what is that built from? Plus
They're
Oh.
plus 16 to hit.
Yeah.
Their dex,
Yeah, their dex is ridiculous.
they have a plus
Plus their
9 to hit
size.
with their dex, plus their size bonus.
Plus
And
their
yeah,
actual base.
And don't they get a bonus from like attacking if they're attacking from an invisible state? Like,
no, we take a penalty to our AC of -2.
oh, but that don't
And
matter
we
because they're
don't-
attacking their touch. All right, yeah, okay. I was just wondering, so because I was wondering, like,
Yeah,
what,
so they have
what
a
the
base attack 6, dex is plus 9, so that's 15, plus 1 for size.
Yeah,
So that's 16.
I was just wondering if they would want to keep their natural state for any bonuses, but it really doesn't. The only thing that matters is it keeps them from getting hit a certain amount of times. Yeah, yeah, he'll let you walk by there. So you move up there. Do you have enough move to actually attack too, Bredigar?
I have 20 movement.
Okay, so you're going to attack.
Yes, or try to.
Okay, go ahead and roll it. $22. That's
That's
all
a 20.
totals.
24, but he is blinded, so does that minus his AC at all?
It does.
Oh, okay. What is the negative to that then? I think I have it in combat modifier shortcut.
I hit AC 24 with flanking.
If you click blinded on the condition,
Yeah,
it
it's at
automatically does
-2 to its AC, and it loses its dex bonus to AC, if any. So that's huge, because it takes a -2 to its base AC, and it doesn't get its dex at all.
Again, if you just click the blinded thing, if the monsters are allowed to, it'll automatically calculate that so you don't have to figure it out.
So effectively, it's losing 11 from its AC, because it just has a 5 deflection, so its AC is a 15.
Oh yeah, then that definitely hits. And it gets +8 is how much damage you did. Alright. And that is your go. It is going to... No, I was going to attack Corbin because you got damage. You damaged the crap out of you.
Going to try to attack.
Oh yeah, it's going to try. It rolled poorly. It rolled poorly.
That's still gonna touch.
Yeah.
If he manages to actually hit me, is he still blind or did
Yeah,
he
he's
save?
still blind.
Well,
Oh.
shit.
Yep, he hit. Barely, but he hit. He barely missed
That's
Thaddeus,
still
but hit
12
Corbin.
electric damage.
Yeah. Seeks. Donna.
Question:
Donna.
Can we ready a full attack if they appear next to the water?
I think
No,
you can only
because you
ready a
can only
standard action.
yeah, you can only ready a standard.
Boo.
But you could.
Can I hold my turn then and lower myself in the turn order?
You want to lower it after the will-o-wisp that is invisible?
Yep, until it goes and attacks who I
Okay.
think it's going to attack.
Okay, so you could do two things. You can change your initiative, or you can set a condition to activate a standard action, I think, if I'm correct.
Yeah, you can effectively ready a short charge, I think. I don't
Yeah.
know. Can you ready a short charge?
I don't know. That's
I
something you
thought you
could
had
look
to take
up.
feats to ready a charge, so
Yeah.
I was thinking of readying a standard action, but I was also wanting to hit it for full.
I think
I'll
you should
ready a
walk up to
standard
that
action.
blinded one because right now it has an AC of 15 and do as much damage to it as you can.
Fine, then I'll charge over here.
As
There's
you
nothing in
do
the
that,
way.
you're stopped right there because there's a creature invisible in front of you run into.
All right.
There's a solid something there.
Can I swing at what feels like nothing there?
You can, since you know something's there now.
Get out of the way.
Doesn't it provoke? Oh, it already did a provoke.
No, it didn't. It didn't, but it wouldn't provoke because
Well.
he's running into his square. 14 damage. Yeah.
Well, you
have
gotta
to
roll your miss.
You gotta roll mischance because it is technically invisible. You just know it's there.
That would
don't-
suck.
So
don't
go
like-
for high.
Critting on something and then missing because mischance.
Yay!
Nope.
You hit it.
The big scary lizard does the big scary lizard thing.
All right. So that was your turn, Thaddeus.
I don't want to use another second level spell, but fuck it. I'm gonna take a step this away, and I'm gonna drop it here so it only catches this square, and oh wait, can I do that? I'm dropping it no matter what. If the lizard goes blind, the lizard goes blind. What's the radius? 10-foot radius
Hey, he's been
spread.
doing damage.
I cannot. I don't have an option to do it in a way that does not catch the lizard.
It's fine. I
Hey,
have
how are-
no
hey,
saves for will, but it's
yeah,
okay.
hey, Seek, what's your will save?
Not
Because that's
hot.
gonna be the burst. Although on this map, it's really hard to see that.
Yeah, it's fine. I see. I get it. Hold on. Let me.
Well, he isn't blinded.
You're not blind. You're okay. You're just glittery. It looks like you've been to the strip club.
Shiny.
Saves. Okay, so Will-o-wisp saves. Will. Hey, he rolled a 20.
Yeah, he's not blinded, but he is glittery, so at least he can't hide very well.
I'm gonna put him back on the token layer. That way you just know where he's at, and it's easy for me to
Yep.
get him instead of switching back and forth.
I did not want to use that spell, but oh well.
Well, the good news is my crowd control activates. I don't think I want to keep wasting my rage because this thing might take too long.
All right, Corvin.
All right, so I'm dropping my rage because I've got full strength. Oh, let's do. Oh, if I can drop this thing, I'll get cleave. Attacking this, of course, I miss.
What are you talking about? He has an AC of 15.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, the blinded one has an AC of 15.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's,
well.
Yeah, he's not. He hasn't seen good days.
Oh wait, cleave doesn't require me to drop something, does it?
No, it does not.
Just your AC by 2.
Oh well. Oh, I didn't say cleave, so I'll just not do it.
I mean, it doesn't change any. It's not. It doesn't have different modifiers, does it?
My cleave is a. I have a thing for cleave. It's just a -2 to my regular attack because I don't get. I don't get power attack. I don't get my power attack.
Oh well, yeah, your cleave attack is too lower.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I mean, I'll roll it again, but it's too lower. So it's a 26 to hit the other one.
Which I
And
think
my-
is actually enough.
That actually
my-
meets. Yeah.
Yep, and my AC goes down by 2, I believe.
Like it matters in this fight.
I know.
Okay, you did 24 damage on the first one, you said?
Yep.
Okay. Da, 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 da.
If it drops it, let me know, because I have cleaving finish.
Alright, so he is going to... Alright, so Seeks, you attacked it, so it is going to return the favor.
It really doesn't have to.
Well, it did, so that's something that happens. And... Bredigar, you see Corvin over here going crazy with his greatsword, just cleaving away.
Question: where was the will save for the one that was glitter dusted?
He rolls.
My will save's whisper to me.
Oh, okay. I just didn't see the roll. I just didn't know
Yeah.
it'd be an 18.
Yeah. No, yeah, he rolled a natural 20. He doesn't have a will, so it was just 20. So I don't think, yeah, he didn't get blinded, but he still got glittery.
Yeah,
Gotcha. My fault.
that's the upside to glitter dust. It works no matter what to make invisible creatures visible. So
Talkative.
ooh, that'll connect. Yeah, and confirm. Ooh.
Okay, Bredigar, you aren't smashing the one south of you, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's the one I'm flanking.
22 damage. That'll do dooby doob 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 doo. Oh, you'll tear into it and it'll dissipate, and you hear like a faint as it just goes away. Little shocks burst, little sparks fly. Everybody's glittery and glowy here. As the night set in, like it looks like fireworks are going off in the swamp. Seeks, it's your go.
Seeks gives it a big smile, then full attack.
Alright, 24 will miss, 14 will miss, 21 will miss.
5-foot step back into the water or stay there?
5-foot step someplace you give someone flanking.
Okay, 5-foot step someplace I give someone flanking.
Thaddeus.
Yeah, I'm done wasting spells for the day.
Walk up and beat on it. We're just
It
gonna
takes
have
five.
it.
It takes 5 points of damage.
Alright, Corvin.
Oh, might as well just flap it. So, 23.
23
I have my flanking added.
will miss. Bredigar, you didn't do damage. Thaddeus, Corvin, you didn't do damage. Seeks, you're the last person to damage it. It attacks you. Bzz.
It hits.
Shocks for 16 damage. And then
Noticing a running pattern here.
What's that?
I'm not going to end any of these encounters over half health ever.
so
This is the highest HP I've been in a fight in a long time.
so if it
Seeks his
still
new
goes
punching
invisible just
bag.
because it has an outline, does it still get any bonuses to missing?
So the problem is because it's outlined, it can't have concealment, so it can't make a stealth check unless it can get someplace that it has concealment.
Okay. And
Can dive in the water and try to fight there.
well, since it has a natural flight, it would probably just fly in the air.
Yeah,
Well-
I mean it'll still provoke when it tries to leave. But
Yeah, but it's like I've got a 26 AC. I ain't worried about you guys.
They're pretty much all flanking it.
Yeah. See, the thing is, like, you know, I could play it like a monster would fly around, maybe kind of dive and then just kind of fly off. But that just, I mean, to me, that would just eat up a lot of time, and nobody wants to do that or hear about this monster being like super cheesy, annoying.
I mean, technically they're intelligent. It's definitely going to lose this fight. At this point, it could make a full withdrawal up out of everybody's threat range and just fly the fuck away because it's better than death.
Yeah, it could. But the way we were gonna roll these is it fights to the death.
There
It
is
always
no
fights
sacrifice
death.
or give up.
Yeah.
It's being manipulated by outside forces, so it
That's
must
right.
fight to the
We're
death.
no longer a nice snack.
Yeah.
We're definitely not exuding fear at this point. It's more rage.
Yeah, ignore that. Oh wait. Oh, yep. Miss. Yeah, what she said. So you missed. Oh, it attacked. Then Bredegar's go.
Who did it attack?
It attacked Seeks. That was 26 to 16.
Electrocuted me.
Yeah. Ignore the 30. I accidentally clicked the macro on it. Yeah, ignore that 30.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, you're
So
good.
Brediger will.
But he's smart enough
try
to
to-
5 foot out of the way. Like, we'll go with that. He's smart enough to 5 foot, not just give flanking to 2
Mhm.
people that way. Yeah,
So 5 foot flanking.
pretty much. It's
We're in a never-ending dance.
pretty much everybody's moving around. Combat is never still. Bredegar, what do you do? Yeah, take your war axe and you miss it, like just wind whiff.
Yep, I miss.
Seeks.
You should hold till after I go.
What, me?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Well,
For just him, or are you talking about everybody?
For that, for Zeke. Zeke should just
Okay.
hold until after I go.
okay, then I will hold until after you go.
Boom. That is.
Whap it for 8 points of damage. And then I'm going to move to here by going diagonals. And now when the lizard moves up, he'll have flanking because I do have a quarterstaff out.
Okay.
I love that staff.
All right. 22 will miss. 21 will miss. 28 will hit.
Yay, 6 damage.
Okay. So, Corbin, you have a chance to do something great, and you just whiffed, sir. You miss.
I rolled a 2.
Yep.
Remember how I said we'd like miss and just be swinging at that as it?
All right. Seeks, since
It's
you did damage
fine.
to it, it attacks you.
You know, if it would stop zapping me, I would stop biting it.
Well,
I mean, it's a win-win there.
it will 5 foot. Bredegar.
Brediger yells angrily and will provoke. Actually, no, I won't provoke. I will step into the water.
Why would you do that?
Does Bredegar understand what electricity does?
It's difficult terrain. You can't 5 foot step in.
Physics
I
doesn't
thought
work
you
in
could
D&D.
I thought you could 5 foot into difficult. No, yeah, you can't because that is water. You can't 5 foot in. I'm sorry. Seeks did
Never
do
mind.
that earlier, and he shouldn't have. I forgot. I switch it up. I thought.
He has the swim speed. He can 5 foot
Oh,
step
he
into
can.
water.
Okay, cool. But yeah, you could 5 foot step out of difficult terrain, but you can't 5 foot in, Bredegar.
Okay, Brediger will attack him.
Quick, grab him! He's trying to get away. Like I can see Bredegar like
didn't
jumping,
realize
trying to
I
grab.
was on mute. I knew I had a swim speed, so that's why I was doing it.
No,
I
you're
wasn't-
you're fine. Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Let's see what Bredegar rolls.
Grapple the will-o-wisp.
Oh wow, that hits. 10. Oh wow, you actually kill it. That's enough to kill it. That was exactly 10 points. Dun 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 dun.
I need more angry healing.
Yep.
Oh.
So we'll tap people with the wand.
I actually only took 15 points of damage. That
So you get 2 taps.
I'm at 17 of 55 at the end of that.
Gosh,
combat.
yeah.
Oh
So
my god!
you need a total of 40 hit points to bring you to full. So you get 4 taps.
And I only need 10.
All right. So you get 1 tap.
Tappity
Yep.
tap.
My potion of cure serious is only for serious situations.
That was a pretty serious situation. Seeks will jump in the water and clean off the glitter dust.
I mean, it disappears after 5 rounds, but yes. Well before your healing is done, you are no longer glittery.
All right.
I need a tap as well.
You got hurt?
Yep, I got shocked once.
He was
Oh.
shocked like right at the beginning.
Yeah, they shocked me first, and then I played nope.
Oh yeah, you did the Squidward thing and like blinded them and ran. All right, we have one more combat, right?
Oh yeah.
Or
Yep.
two?
We do. And I've got one level 2 spell left.
Oh god, this is bad.
I saved my rage for this moment. We got this.
Yeah, I know.
I have 4 rounds of rage left, so hopefully it's going to be enough.
Yeah, you flaunting
I
your
worry
easy to
actually that I
shift
don't think
into
it
rage.
is. I think you guys are in trouble.
Well, that's kind of the point of the CR plus
Yeah.
3 fight, is
Yeah.
Yeah.
for us to be in trouble.
This is
That's the point of the CR
If I
plus
was
1 and
if I
plus
was
2
coming
ahead of
in
it is to
6
make us.
glitter dusts, I would not be worried.
If I was to come into a CR3 fight with 10 rounds of rage available, I probably wouldn't be as worried either.
I wonder how that fight would had you not had the glitter dust.
There's a reason that I made sure to have
We would
glitter
have
dust.
we would have only been able to hit it on the rounds that it after it attacked us.
Yeah.
That's why I was trying to stay under the water. I wanted to wait for it to zap one of them, then splash out and do as many attacks as I could before it vanished again.
Yeah, it would have been a lot longer because we would have just had to keep holding action until it hit us.
Yeah.
Yep, I would have ended up just tapping people with the wand and just let everybody have fast healing 1 for the whole fight. And it
See-
would have been a battle of attrition.
See, I can't remember if anybody remembers when like Seeks, for example, when you're talking about the Pathfinder game. I felt like they had a bigger area of an effect. Like it wasn't like if you know, like that's why I thought they had a
So-
ranged attack.
No,
thing
it
is
just
with-
was.
The thing with Owlbear is a lot of their stuff had to get changed so it would work in a video game.
Yeah.
But
So
that thing was a touch. You're talking about the Will-O-Wisp at the very beginning that was like it did touch zapping attacks. It was immune to magic. It had an insanely high defense.
Yeah,
And you would watch a team of 6 go and smack at it as much as they could, and he would just zap each of them down one by one without ever getting hit.
yeah.
Well, that's also like you're also dealing with, no offense, but dealing with somebody has like a plus 15 to hit.
Yeah, and you have to remember that also a lot of the combat maneuvers were heavily nerfed in there. Like, you can grapple. The best option would have been to grapple one of those if you could see it. But
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Just, I mean, whoever grappled it was just gonna get fucking
shocked
electrocuted to
shocked
death.
one
But
round. It either has to try to escape or it can shock you for 1 round, and then you can pin it. Once you can pin it, somebody can tie it up, and that's the end of it. You just
So-
need 2 successful CMB checks to beat something like that. And because it's small, its CMB is actually easier to hit than its regular AC.
I was going to make Seeks a grappler, but I decided to make him a claw person instead because I thought that would be more fun. I never build frontliners. I normally build mages, so this is like a whole new experience.
Yeah. I actually really like shifters for a grapple build, but they grapple builds quickly unless you're a Tiori monk. Go right out the window after like level 10 because just about everything has a teleport or a freedom of movement or something.
All right, so are we ready for the last combat?
Yes. We're going to how we're going to do this. We're going to do it this way. Let's say you were confronting somebody and trying to take them in, and they you finally like corner them, and you know, like on a road, like you know where they're coming, you ambush them, and in a last ditch effort, they say, "You'll never take me alive," and pull out some strange concoction, takes it, grows to enormous size, and roars as it turns into a dinosaur.
Hey,
This
he
shit
stole
I'm
my
out.
game.
Yay!
All
Is
right,
that actually a T-Rex?
that's actually a
I
T-Rex.
love it. Wait, are
I'm
we
gone.
fighting a T-Rex right now?
Yes.
Oh, we are so fucked.
I'm
Yeah, those
gone.
things are insane. Did he run?
I'm
Alright.
gone.
Oh
I ain't
God.
fucking with this shit.
So
Seeks is not moving.
roll your initiative.
Fuck that. I did
Seeks
not sign
starts
up for
playing the
fucking
funeral
T-Rexes.
music.
I'm
Why
back.
did I not buy a potion of fly? Why? Why did I not buy a potion of fly?
All right. Brad, you said you're back. Did you not hear what I said?
No.
Nice. So basically, for story's sake, like why there's a T-Rex on the road is like you guys were chasing somebody, or that's the whole goal of like capturing him, and like y'all corner him on the road, and he says fuck this and pulls out like some potion and takes it and turns into a giant ass T-Rex and roars, and combat begins. Oh, I gotta hold on.
Oh, this is gonna so screw us.
Boom.
You guys can hold it for a round, right?
Somebody pin it. There you go.
Yes, pin the dinosaur.
I can't beat that CMD.
No, you're not CMDing this thing. It's gonna bite you. It's gonna swallow whole, and it can just kill me with a single bite.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yay! And it beat my initiative.
It's got a 20-foot reach.
1 D4. It doesn't really have a preference on who to go for. It's mindless.
It should try to eat the dwarf.
Hold on 1 second.
I agree. It should try to eat the dwarf.
Question. How does it feel about a half giant?
I mean, it can charge the dwarf.
It likes the dwarf.
Because you look so
The
small.
only,
Why-
the only saving grace I have here is there's trees between me and it.
He looks
Why-
like a hard rock candy.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be here behind a tree. That's
Sorry,
where I'm
why
starting
all this dwarf hate? That's messed up.
Racist.
Nope, I'm just saying the dwarf is even more bite-sized than any of the rest of us.
It's
It
very
will swallow
true.
you like a Tic Tac, and you're right there.
Yeah, I know. That's fine.
Plus, with a 30 AC, you're probably the only one who could survive a single bite.
Well, I only have an AC of 26.
Oh.
Yeah, he hasn't started the round. He hasn't started doing things yet.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, y'all are combat ready. Like y'all are ready to fight this guy. Like you know what I mean. Like this is the thing. Y'all are combat ready.
We were chasing this guy, he said, so...
Yeah.
We knew this
You
could
got
go.
your weapons out. You got everything. Like that's just the way this is rolling. Let's see. Oh, what I roll a 2. Okay.
Doesn't mean shit. It's a T-Rex.
All right. So before we start, hold on. Do apologize. My wife and daughter just came home.
So I'm going to try and rage as soon as possible, but I need a full round action to do it.
I have to hit this thing 8 times to knock it down.
This is
Welcome
just-
to Jurassic Park. I mean, never mind.
See, not all of us have a fancy quick rage like some people.
It's irrelevant of quick rage. This thing is just. Oh.
Wait, isn't raging a free action?
Not for him.
I have to focus on it. I have to get angry.
He has to power up.
Oh, to be
Gotcha.
fair, I could fuck this thing up from inside.
That's
Can
true.
you swing attack it with a greatsword from inside?
No.
I
I have a
think
Warhammer.
In Pathfinder, isn't there a way if something
Oh, it's
swallows
only
you whole, you
slashing
can
or
actually cut
piercing.
your way out?
Shit. Yeah, there's a way to cut your way out, but it requires a light slashing or piercing weapon.
Hey, that's my
Shit.
claws. Okay, if you eat me, I'll eat back.
You have to deal 1/10 of the creature's total hit points to leave, or you can just try to escape the grapple. But good luck.
Oh, I won't escape if that thing eats me. it eats
The
me.
AC though, while inside, is 10 plus half its natural armor.
That's
so-
really easy to cut through.
It's 17.
Yeah, you have to hit an AC of 17 and do 15 points of damage, and he spits you back out.
I
And then
have
he
a-
can't swallow whole
15?
anymore.
Try 21.
Well,
Pardon
yeah,
me?
because we're playing max hit points. It's a little more.
Pardon me for moving myself, but you did say that where you put me, I can move 10 feet.
If he said that, I'm moving back.
Move behind the trees.
Yeah.
To get to me, you have to eat a tree, bitch. Question: what can it do if I'm on its back?
Are you gonna ride the T-Rex?
I'm might monster hunter this
Testing,
shit.
testing.
I mean, hey,
Can
we
hear
Yeah,
you.
we hear you.
Okay, hold on one second. I gotta test it again.
to
Testing
be fair,
that. Okay, yeah,
Pathfinder
we're good.
doesn't work like that. You can technically say you're getting on its back, but it can still attack you.
Rules as written work that way.
Its attack is instead it rolls over and crushes you beneath it.
Yep.
I mean, to be fair,
Carly, put
There's
the
nothing
plate
fair about
down
a
and then
T-Rex.
use both your
They're
hands instead of
cheaters.
holding a
No,
plate
not
of
at this
food.
level. There's nothing fair about it.
Like, use common sense, Carly.
They make really
I saw you
nice
almost
zombies,
hold
though.
it at you almost spilled your noodles off your plate. Don't huff
Make
at
a
me.
vampire T-Rex
Tired of
as
that
one
shit.
of your pets.
Okay, sorry about that. I had to change my thing back to push to talk and figure out how to turn off that damn beep boop beep boop. All right, I think I figured it out. Because my family came home that way. I don't want everybody in the background to always be activating my mic. So we're going to start it off and okay. So let's I don't know. You might be able to tell me, Thaddeus. Would you say that splitting you guys up the way I have, because normally you are all together, is better for the creature in this regard, ain't it? Like it's more advantage, like it's got an advantage on him, like, or it's advantageous in its favor, right? With
If
y'all
it's just
split up, because
one
now
creature,
you'll have to come at it from all different directions, depending on where it chooses to go.
giving us a slight disadvantage like that isn't a big deal, though.
But yeah, I don't think it matters much for this fight.
I mean, I think it does for this fight. Like, I'm not saying for like this fight in regards to tipping the scales, but when it comes to a creature that could do what this creature does, I think that does set a precedence. So what I'm trying to say is if we want to retcon it a little bit to have y'all more in a group or let y'all choose where y'all want to be, as long as like it's like
I can't think of a good way that this is advantageous to us, no matter what.
yeah, no,
I think
there's
this
nothing.
makes sense based off of the setting story too. You said that
Yeah,
we
if we were
cornered them,
cornering
but
something,
this would be where we're at.
okay. I just wanted to make
This,
that
this is what we
understood.
get.
This
Alright.
is why you don't chase random people with concoctions in their pocket.
Alright, so hold on, let me see how much. Hold on, let me see his move. His move is 40.
Too much.
Like, I don't even have expeditious retreat.
Alright.
So,
He's going to
if anybody ever wanted to say their goodbyes, now would be a great time.
he is going to attack Bread.
That is a miss, sir.
Well, I rolled a 5 for 40 damage. Get the hell out of here. Alright, yeah, he comes stomping over to you and goes to bite, and you just tuck and roll as his maw, like, snaps at the air where you were, tries to pull you in. Thaddeus.
Flat foot 26.
I mean, we're gonna pray you keep rolling bad.
Alright, I'm just assuming you just cover this thing in glitter dust.
Yep.
Hold on, saves. He rolled a 14.
He does not save. Wow.
Okay. So he's blinded for how many rounds? 5?
5, but he gets a chance to save again at the end of every one of his rounds.
Okay. We'll do the little eyeball.
Upside is he's a little easier to hit.
Okay.
I mean, he's got a 1 dex modifier, so he's down 3, so he's an 18 AC.
Corvin.
I guess I'll double move. 20.
That's adorable, whoever
There.
child that is.
What?
That's the GM's kid.
Oh,
No,
okay.
that's Corvin's kid.
Oh, is
Oh,
it
yeah.
Corvin's kid? Okay.
Yeah. She refuses to be anywhere but like in my hands.
Fair enough.
The Jurassic Park memes.
Is that your whole move?
Yeah, I double moved. That's all I can
All
do.
right. Seeks.
5 foot step and then start a full round action to enter devastating form.
Okay. Bredigar.
But do you know that they could hear you? Is that what you're talking all of a sudden? I think we should put down the $1,500. Is that what our little
Well,
lizard
one's
folk,
waking
our
up.
rager is going to be doing?
Yeah,
That's the goal.
One's waking up.
You do know T-Rexes are 14,000 pounds, right?
I'm gonna get a +6 to my strength
That will
in the
hit.
end.
You see the T-Rex and Bredigar start engaging in melee combat as you guys start to advance on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, we can't get to.
I mean, I've given you as much help as I could give you on this thing.
It's big help because he's technically blind, so he can't give attack of opportunity, right?
Correct.
So, all right, Bredigar. He goes to. Well, he doesn't have blind fighting, but he knows where you're at, so he has to roll a mischance, right?
Yeah.
And we're rolling high.
Mm-hmm.
He bites where he thinks you're at, and misses. Thaddeus.
Gonna move 30. And it's gonna take 7.
All right, Corvin.
Double move, I guess, because I still can't get to him, can I?
You can
I mean,
charge
you
him, can't you?
have 40.
Charging is double movement, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you can get 40. You can charge him.
Yeah, but that's attack of opportunity.
No, he's blind.
Oh, let's do this shit.
Like I said, I gave you as much help as I could give you for this fight.
Roar! I'm raging. I'm doing everything I can. I'm gonna die. Is this counted flanking?
No, it
Technically?
doesn't count as flanking unless the dude
Shit.
takes a 5-foot step to the north.
Damn it. What if I had went there?
All right, did you roll your attack?
I'm rolling it now.
That'll hit.
It would have been great if I had crit. I rolled a 14. Oh,
Seeks.
Can you make me large real quick?
Boom, boom, boom.
Thank you. And then, am I allowed to 5 foot step and charge?
No.
No.
Damn. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just out of range by 1.
Well, technically, that tree trunk is going to be in your way, so you can't charge through those.
Well, no, I meant just walking there. He's out of range by
well, if
1
you're
square.
large, you have reach.
Yeah, I'd end
Yeah.
right here at 30 feet.
Yeah,
And
but you can charge and get a single attack.
Well, that's what I wanted to do, but how do I charge him? I'm right here initially.
Right where I am, that space to that space. That's 35 feet. You can move double your movement on a charge.
Charging, doing that. Yep.
All right, roll it.
All right.
And you have already the macros for your size difference and hit difference and all that stuff ready?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
You don't get pounce yet, though. It's just a single attack. Wow.
I'm aware.
That with charging or no?
So
No, that
I think
wasn't
that
with
crit will
charging.
confirm because his blindness lowers his AC,
Yeah.
right?
It should.
and I would have had a +2 because I was charging. So
Okay, so that confirms. So 19 damage.
there we go. I'm a Power Ranger now. Who's next?
Go Power Ranger.
Oh wait, we didn't roll a save for his blindness on his roll, did we?
I don't know if you did or not because we can't see your rolls.
I did not. I forget these things. So
Well, it's coming up in a second.
yeah, Bredigar, it's your go.
At the end of his turn.
I gotta start doing legendary actions for boss fights.
Stop it. It's
No.
already a T-Rex. Stop it.
It's not tough enough.
Give it the flying evolution.
Oh, God, no.
I think yes, flying T-Rexes. That's next.
Fly
Yes,
by
now
attack.
we're flanking.
Yeah, they already have those things.
She
They're
didn't know-
called.
she
They're
didn't know
called
she wanted to
dragons
eat the whole
without
thing
breath
yet.
weapons. Boo!
Yeah, that'll miss.
Your die hates you.
Nice try. You still can 5 foot if you need, Bredigar. Go ahead and do that.
He already 5 foot.
Okay. What is the save? What am I
At
Well,
the
it
end
gets
of
it
his
at the end
turn?
of its turn.
At the end of its turn?
Yeah.
Okay, well he got one last turn that I didn't do, so that's why I'm saying I'm rolling it for it.
The save on Glitter Dust is I want to
can't
say
remember.
19.
Is it
18.
a will or reflex? It's a will, right?
It's will. It's will.
Okay. He rolled a 20.
Well, that's all I can do.
Run away!
So it could see now. Yes, there's tasty morsels around it. But it was originally looking at Bredigar first, and that's what its focus was on. So I'm going to have it attack him still.
That
31.
hits.
Alright, you take 44 damage, but he misses the grapple. You got so
God, for that
lucky.
nat 1.
You got so lucky. He was gonna swallow your asshole. That is it, your go.
Don't think there's a way I can get close enough to him and not provoke.
You buff our lizard friend?
Come on,
Not really. I'm out of everything useful.
Come on, Seeks.
Oh.
Grapple that T-Rex. It's
Magic
only one
missile it.
category higher.
In the eyes.
All my damage spells I have to be within 15 feet of, and that's not happening. It's got a 20-foot reach. So yeah, it's just gonna get another magic missile.
Or you could
Magic
hold,
snake missiles.
or you could hold your action and commit somebody to
8 damage.
Use its provoke.
No. You roll doubles, so you get to roll again, right?
Yeah. Monopoly rules up in this bitch.
I don't think we're playing Monopoly.
No, we're not.
But
We have
that's
a
it. 8
monopoly on
damage.
this damage.
Corvin, it's your go. Move if you want, Thaddeus. I don't know if you want to stay there.
Yeah.
I'm considered flanking now because he's moved, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Perfect. So let me add that. And let's whack at it.
That
30
will
to hit for 27. I'm gonna make
That
this.
will hit.
This T-Rex is gonna be very interested in me.
Excuse me, only one attack?
We're
Yeah,
level
that's all he
5.
gets.
Predacar's like, wait a minute. You need to do more damage. Seeks, it's your go.
I wish I could, man. I wish I could.
Oh gosh.
That was
That was all hit. Yeah. So
Yeah, but not a
24
lot
damage.
of damage.
Yeah, you did roll
Nope.
2 1s on those secondaries.
Still almost mats me for damage.
Bredigar.
Oh God. Run away.
If I'm going down, I'm going down with a fight.
I don't know. I would say at least total defense because it's focused on you, and then maybe they get a full round.
Total.
Okay, never mind.
Total defense negates your attack option, though.
Yeah, but
And you can fight defensively and get.
well, no, but like, what's your AC
Plus
against
2.
this large creature right now, Bredigar?
26.
Oh, I thought you get a bonus for large creatures.
Only giants.
Oh, giant blood. Okay, not giant size creatures.
Does that include me because I'm half giant?
Yeah, I would assume.
9 damage on a 30 hit.
That'll hit.
Oh, careful.
Plus 9.
Careful,
All right.
careful.
Let's see. Seek, you did do some damage to it, so it might draw its attention away. But it has been fully fighting Bredigar, so I'm gonna give it a 50-50.
Love how this T-Rex is almost ignoring the huge.
Oh wait, yeah,
lizard.
you did damage too. How much? You did 27
Shush,
damage.
shush,
Oh, okay. So
shush,
never mind.
shush, shush,
Damn it.
shush.
Okay, hold
Could have
on.
waited to say something. Dang it.
I was like,
I love how it's almost ignoring the huge lizard and the should be considered large.
I'm over here
person.
biting its tail and scratching its ass, and nobody's saying anything.
And a
I was
guy
like, "That's
trying
fine."
to cleave its neck in half.
That would
Keep
be
going
a.
after the little dwarf.
To be fair,
I
that
mean-
would be a D6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, targeting 3 people.
I totally
I just do
think I should
D3s
just
because you
be.
can roll D3s on roll 20.
Oh,
That's true.
Who's 1, who's 2, and who's 3 before you roll it? 1 Seek, 2 Corbin, 3 Brett. Oh no.
Oh no! All right, Brett.
I mean, to be fair, if you've ever watched a monitor lizard, like things chew on them all the time when they're eating things, and they just don't care.
Well,
All right. So
he's gone.
let's make something perfectly clear here. I said he should total defense because it might target him. He rolled a 28. You would have not been hit if you would have taken DM clairvoyance. right.
We don't listen to that.
So as he bites Bredigar, he lifts Bredigar's body up in the air and swallows it whole. Gulp. Yummy. Urk.
No, it says if a creature with a special attack begins its turn with an opponent grappled.
Yeah,
in
but
its
he
mouth.
killed him effectively. That's what he's saying.
This is Flare.
Well,
Oh.
I'm actually at a 16 con, so he didn't kill me.
Yeah, he's not dead yet. Okay, yeah, he's not dead yet. So never
So
mind.
it's just grappled.
Yeah, we'll change that. So you're technically he's got you in his mouth, and he
Yep.
turns and looks down at Corbin and Seek.
So does that mean he can't bite anybody else?
Technically, he is grappled. He
Yeah,
has the
he's
grapple
grappling an
condition.
unconscious
Yeah,
corpse.
he's grappling.
If
Thaddeus.
he doesn't drop him, he does have penalties to his AC.
Oh shoot!
If he doesn't drop him, can he attack somebody with his mouth?
No, he can't.
Could I have tried to
Well.
calm this creature with wild empathy?
So
I just
Wild
realized
Empathy works
that.
Wild Empathy works as diplomacy. You can't use diplomacy on creatures you are already in combat with or combat is imminent.
Boo.
Yeah, combat's imminent.
To be
So
fair,
I
he
do
didn't
my
have much
damage,
of a
and
first
I'm
before.
just noping away.
Let's change it. Combat's intimate.
Well, unfortunately,
Corbin.
I'm not flanking anymore.
Negative. You are not.
You should put the dwarf inside.
You can't
the
flank with a
T-Rex.
corpse.
He's not a corpse yet. So let's just do that.
Oh wow. Crit and crit confirm. Is that what you want to do? You want to do
Yeah.
60
Yeah.
damage?
I want to do 60 damage.
You did 60 damage.
That looks like a nice thing to do.
You should have done that twice now, and we would have been done with this mess.
Technically, I've dealt.
You could 5 foot if you want,
57
or do
plus
what you want. But
60.
Seeks, it's your go.
I've only dealt half his HP.
That'll hit, and hit.
That's another 31 damage. Is he done?
No.
Oh no, he's not done.
No, this pile of hit points is like 219 hit points, I think.
I have 2 more rounds of rage before things go wrong, you guys.
Speaking of which, I have 2 more rounds of rage before things go wrong.
You have nothing left because now that you've hit him so much, he gets angry, drops Bredigar's body out of his mouth, and roars as it bites at you, Corbin.
Let's hope he misses.
Bredigar, you got a 32 to stabilize.
Yeah, Bredigar, by the way, roll your stabilize check if you
No,
want to.
the 32 was he took 32 damage, not 31.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm bad at math.
No,
I
you're fine.
apologize.
I got it corrected. Corvin.
Let's miss me
Um,
for the love of God.
you know what? I'm going to give it
How does
actually
he
a
know it was
chance.
me?
He
Yeah, how
doesn't.
does he know it was me?
And that's what I'm gonna say. So flair-wise, he's like looked at Bredegar, pulled him into his mouth, and took 2, wounds on the back, turned himself around, and then.
How could this little tiny creature do anything to him when there's a big?
That's what I'm saying. So
The lizard points his bloody claws and maw at the little guy.
So 1 is Seeks and 2 is Corbin. He's going to just mess him with the damage. Ah, Seeks. It's the lowest damn AC.
It's a
It's a con save. You rolled the right one. I don't think you can actually make it. It's
Ow.
10 plus your current damage. Plus your
I think I
current
might
negative.
just kill Seeks here. Okay.
I have temporary hit points due to rage, and I have damage reduction. Let's do
Do you
this.
have 98 damage?
God.
I'm sorry, how much?
Because he
98.
critical. He rolled a natural 20 on his first bite, so you have to add the 2 damage together. Because the 37 hits you as well, so you took 98 damage.
Yeah, doing some quick math here. 1 sec.
Okay.
There's
Oh
no
my
quick
God, no, I'm
math.
dead.
There's no quick math. You've
I
been
might
bitten
have
in twain.
survived. I might have.
No.
Well, actually, he may not be completely dead with this
Yeah,
constitution.
Oh wait, no. I just have to hit my Constitution score to die, right?
Yeah, if it
Yeah.
goes above
Yeah,
your
negative
equal to or
41.
above.
I died 3 times over.
Yeah. Like
So,
there's
so you're
multiple
swallowed
parts-
whole.
There's multiple parts of lizard.
Seek
So the good
spirit
news
goes off
is-
into the other world.
All right.
The good news is if we kill the T-Rex.
He's got. Oh, wait, hold on. The good news is he's got the grappled condition again.
No, because you killed him, so he's swallowed whole.
No,
Are you
I thought he has to. Oh, it does it? Nah.
You straight up killed him.
I get no
The
saves.
The PC he bit is dead, so he does not have the grappled
Okay.
condition because the PC is not wiggling anymore.
Hey,
Okay.
remember there was a 50% chance this could have been Corbin. But I'm going to build a support character now.
Just
All right.
because
I
you're
fire
dead
magic
doesn't mean you're
missiles and
dead.
move 30 feet
Wait,
more
hold
away
on,
off the map.
hold on. Like, let's be clear. If we go into the next fight, you don't have to not play this character. This is all just for flair. We've been rolling that way. So we thought Corbin died last week, and we just said if you want to keep playing, we'll still level you up after this and keep going. So it's really up to you. You could build a both if you want. Okay, see?
Oh, I'm going to build a support because I feel like our team might need a little bit more support.
Okay. Well, if you could do it within the time, that's fine. Corbin. Or no,
Like
that is.
healing,
That's your
I
go.
mean.
Except he needs
I
to
hit
build
him
it at
for
level
80
6,
points,
right?
and I'm technically 5 feet off the map at this point.
You hit him, killed him. You hit him for 8.
Yeah, I hit him
Alright.
for 8 points, and I'm 5 feet off the map.
Have you been running away this whole time?
Absolutely. I have a 400-foot reach on this fucker. I'm going to keep just zapping him and moving 30 feet away.
He is a very wise man.
Okay, Corbin.
So it's just me versus a T-Rex?
I'm providing artillery support from range. You have my morale. You have my full confidence. You're gonna roll another 20 and kill this thing.
You can do it.
I'm so dead. Okay.
Okay.
I think I hit it.
Yeah, you hit it.
27.
All right. Seeks, you do you, buddy. Bredegard, roll to save if you want. T-Rex
Please miss.
drops Seeks' corpse, looks at you, does the classic roar as it reaches back in.
Well, shit. I'm not
Chomps
dead,
down on you.
but I'm grappled.
He's got you.
All
Daddy's fire those bolts.
6 points of damage, and I move 30 more feet away.
All right. Corvin, it's your go.
Okay, so in order to escape this,
You need to roll a 20 on a 20.
I just have to roll a 20 on a CMB.
Yeah.
Right?
And you need to beat a 39, and the only way you're going to do that's with a natural 20, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, because I have a 12.
Your
No,
other option
not
is you can drop your weapon that's in your hand, you can use a one-handed weapon, and you can attack him.
The Batman Affleck movie?
I have a great Warhammer.
Oh. Yeah.
Let's
And
do it.
We just talked about it. That's how that shit's listening to you.
Warhammer attack. He's now That means my greatsword's in the belly of a T-Rex.
If you drop it in there, yeah.
I mean, you're gonna be in the belly of a T-Rex soon too,
Fuck
so
it.
you'll still be there.
Drop my greatsword and attack with my warhammer. For max.
Wait, do you get any negatives for attacking with the grapple condition?
Not if you're attacking the person that's grappling you.
Okay.
How is this thing not
Effectively, the
dead?
penalties you take are negated by the penalties it takes.
Gotta figure out how this thing's not dead.
Because we haven't done enough hit point damage to it yet.
Okay, so if a creature with a special attack begins a turn with an opponent grappled in its mouth, it can attempt a new combat maneuver check as though attempting to pin the opponent. If succeed, it swallows its prey. We're just gonna hit the attack macro because it has to roll bite damage after that. So 48 versus yours. Yep, you're swallowed whole. You take 50 damage.
And then because you're in the belly, you take more damage.
We'll worry about that later because he's taking 50. But here's the thing. It's your go, Thaddeus.
I am now 65 feet off the map.
This thing is an HP.
All right, as your bolts hit it, you hear it wail and drop to the ground.
I knew it.
It was so close. You
dealt like
Corbin,
260 damage
it's
to it.
305 is what you're looking for.
How did it have 305?
I thought it was at max.
Because it has
thought you
max
were
hit points.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, max
18
hit
times
points
8
for
plus
it should be-
72.
Yeah, it should only be 18 times 8
Hold on,
plus
hold on.
72.
It's 216.
Hold on.
Advanced creature template.
No, hold on. On the, let me see. Hold on. I might have been wrong. You might have killed it before. Give me 1 sec.
By my math, we could have killed it like 3 attacks ago.
1 second.
So does that mean I'm not dead?
When was the first damage we did? So 8 was
No,
the
I've
first.
kept up with the first. I've kept up with the damage correctly. So on the PFSRD sheet, that says the HP is 153, right?
So
Yeah,
under
153
T-Rex,
base.
it says 153 is the
The average.
average.
Yeah, they
Or
have max.
18
They have max
D8
hit
plus-
points, so that's times 2.
No, max
No.
hit points is its die roll, which is 18d8 plus 72. So 18d8 is 144 plus 72 puts it at 216.
Oh, this is stupid. I'm gonna have to correct all my fucking monsters. I'm gonna blow my brains out. Well, okay, I've been going double on whatever their average is, because that average and
Yeah,
double.
no, because then you're doubling their con modifier, and that doesn't get doubled on.
Okay, so I have a holy god balls amount of work to do. Thanks. That
and
sucks.
that matters on the things that have like 30 con.
Oh, and you're perfectly correct, and I don't mind being wrong on that regard. So, like I said, y'all are fighting. Let's just say y'all are fighting a stronger T-Rex. Had more con, whatever. But you beat it. We'll go with that. Although at a great cost.
That's what epic fights should do. There should be at least one player dead on a +3 encounter.
I like it.
That was hilarious, though. That really was.
So do I actually.
As soon as like you said it turned, I was like, oh.
Yeah, it should have been dead before.
Probably
I
before
even-
Seek got
It
killed.
would have been dead before
It
it,
wa- it
got
wasn't-
to
it
kill.
It wasn't dead before Bredegar, I know.
No, it was dead before I made the attack roll for 27, and right before it grappled me.
Okay, it's fine. Like we'll roll how we
So-
roll off of it. Either
I
way,
mean, it was fun. I had a
Yeah.
blast.
It was
Um,
terrifying.
go ahead and level yourselves up. Obviously, we're going to what, level 6 now?
6.
Yeet.
Okay.
Yeah, I was so confused as to how it was still going. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
That's why, like, when you rolled, man, had you crit, like, at least.
If I had crit twice that thing,
no, if
'cause
you-
at
if
the
you had
start
crit-
of it-
if you would crit in its mouth and hit it, that would have killed it.
yeah,
That would have been awesome as you're about to die and get swallowed whole. Like,
it would have been.
yeah. Alright, I'm gonna put us on the break page. I'm gonna stop this recording and start a separate one to make it easier to upload. So yeah, although I did make a little error in my little calculations, which I will. So I'll have to go forward and do that. That'll be fun. You guys did great. I mean, so let's hope the next fights are just as good. So we will start
And
level 6.
the fights
next
where I
fight.
get 2 attacks around now.